Alright, we are live if you want to test them rigs. While I get the link and all that good shit.
Okay, it just popped up. Mr. Cole, say something. Mr. Cole, say something. Yeah. No. Nah, you gotta go and change your set. What was the settings, Scott?
Always available.
Yeah. Always allowed.
You gotta go to party settings that you see over to your right. Always allow. You gotta go down to allow to be shared, and you gotta make sure always allow.
Yep.
Good now. There we go.
That's how, so people can hear you when I'm whooping your ass. So they can hear you.
Ooh, I know this ain't the Cowboys, boy. Look, I know you got some new cheese and all.
New cheese? Why is mine cheese? Yours is good. Mine is cheese.
I don't, bro. There's really literally no cheese in my game.
Okay.
I don't have no plays like that.
Like what?
We pick a good hole and we hit it.
That's all we do.
Shit.
Nigga. Say this is. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's save that for the podcast then.
Oh, we gonna talk about it. We gonna talk about it.
Weird. Y'all niggas are weird. That's what y'all are.
Who? Who weird?
You niggas.
Let's roll, baby.
Y'all little division. Weird.
All right, turn stuff off in the background if you got stuff up. Please turn it down.
Yeah, I can't turn my kids down.
No. You good. I'm talking about like you can hear. I think Dino playing this game.
That was the podcast.
I ain't got nothing.
My bad. I apologize.
That was the podcast playing through my shit.
Okay. All right, everybody. We are live and in effect once again. It's your favorite podcast for your favorite connected franchise, for your favorite game of Madden Junkies. We are live back in full effect. It's your boy A Skies in the building. We don't have T with us tonight, but we know he's here in spirit. Shout out to Uncle T. We see you. We see you get some wins. We see you getting some wins out there in these streets this year. I see you, boy.
Hey, that was crazy.
Hey, man, don't disrespect Uncle.
I'm not disrespecting him. Just saying, man.
But because
he beat up. He beat up
one of your homies. Yeah, exactly.
I knew he was gonna lose, though. I knew he was gonna lose. I told him at work he was gonna lose.
Dang. But it's all good, man. We do have with us a special guest. Before I get to my other two co-hosts, we got Krishan Cole with us in the building, the New York Giants owner.
What's happening?
Mr. Run the ball down your throat, and you got to stop it if you can't. Oh, well. And I ain't mad at it. And we got Dino in the building. What up?
What up?
And we got Mr. reigning Super Bowl champ, Riggs.
We'll go down, people.
All right, let's get to it. We are in week 8. It's the trade deadline. Hopefully some of you guys, if you're making that push to get there, we see you making some pushes to get there and making some trades, and hopefully you guys are getting your teams ready for this final push of the second half of the season. Since we do have the Giants here, how you feeling about your season so far, sir?
I mean, we just take it as it come, man. We're gonna run the ball. We're gonna play good defense. Other than that, man, we just stay in the course.
No doubt. We see you started off hot, 4 wins in a row, then you ran into the Redskins, a defensive battle. What happened in that game?
Man, I don't even know, man. Me and the Redskins always have a good battle. We go back and forth. He got a good play and everything. I ran it all the way down to the 1-yard line on my last drive. I didn't have no more timeouts. I ran it trying to get it in, and he stopped us.
I think I watched some of that. Yeah. Because you made the drive. You just didn't have the timeout.
Last drive, I made the look. I was throwing it and everything. I was surgical with that bitch, wasn't I?
Yeah, I see you had a few times. You trying to do a little something. You trying to do what Dad taught you.
We surprised him with a run up the middle. You know what I'm saying? It got us down to the 1. And he played good D on the 1-yard line to save the win for himself. I can't be mad at that.
For sure. That was a big win for the Redskins. Keep them in pace to try to win the division. But you bounced right back. Went right back to the Vikings. Put up 20. Didn't give up no points. But then you ran into a little bit of a monster in Week 7.
Oh.
What happened in that game?
Who I played Week 7? I played the Cowboys in Week 7. I mean, the Cowboys, they've been, they got some new cheese in the system. We just got to, figure out a good counter. I think we need a corner. Other than that, just some new cheese the Cowboys implemented. I respect it.
Some new cheese.
New cheese, yeah.
How disrespectful do you have to
that's what it
be
is.
to call somebody beating you with dots cheese? Because you got dotted up in the back of the end zone trying to run cover 2, and you out here trying to run speed with my receivers. You don't have the corners for it. Stop trying. You're moving safeties to corners, and it still ain't working.
Well, he's my Swiss Army knife. You know what I'm saying? 20, he gonna be wherever he need to be.
He get burnt. He get burnt in every position too.
No, I can't say that. He a little aggressive sometimes. I don't usually play on him. I let him really just do his free roam, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he'll be a little over aggressive trying to get, trying to make a play.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, me and the Giants, we go back and forth. He done whooped my ass plenty of times. He done set at least 3 or 4 rushing records against me per game in this Madden. But
that's what I said. I respect it.
We making a comeback. Strides. We
strung a few there. We strung a few together there against the Cowboys for a while there, a couple of seasons over the last few seasons. But that's man, you coming back,
I mean, we shutting down Mr. Run the Ball himself, Saquon. Losing him, I'm sure that didn't help. But it
was a week. It was a little broke finger. I was looking, how mad I was that he couldn't come back in the game for a broken finger, man.
That's because he don't ever go out, man. They got to sit him down at some point.
I mean, I spell him. You know what I'm saying? I get him some time on the bench. I mean, it just I drafted a nice rookie, so I'm not too mad. He got the hidden track, so he gonna get some plays in if Saquon's out for any extended period of time. I don't think he is.
Yeah, I think it was just that game, so I'm sure he's.
It's
back.
Always like that. He's never out for multiple weeks. It's only that one game, and it's always against the Cowboys or the Eagles. I don't know what the fuck.
Well, hopefully that don't happen to you next game because you do have the Eagles next. So hopefully didn't
the Eagles retire or did we get a new user?
We have a new user. No, we don't. We don't, because Sam Bell left, didn't he?
Not yet, but we might have a new user here soon.
Okay. Well, hopefully we get somebody in here because the Giants and the Redskins need somebody to beat because they sure ain't beating the Cowboys. But it's all good. It's all good.
That's cute.
They be trying. Shout out to the Giants though. They do have probably the best running game I've personally seen, and it shows up in the stats. You got Saquon definitely gonna.
When you run that whole 1,000,000 times, shit, you better.
Yeah, but again, if you're not gonna stop what I'm doing, why should I stop it?
That's fair.
And he calls what I do cheese, but if you ain't gonna stop it, if you're not gonna make the proper adjustments and have better users on defense like the Cowboys do, it don't matter what you do. I have dots. I don't understand why people don't understand that I have dots.
You put the clamps on y'all previously. I like 6-7 pieces.
This bullshit because your mic breaking up.
Exactly. That's why I'm letting him try to get through the bullshit because even Madden knows it's bullshit right now. They like, man, we ain't gonna let him spew that nonsense, shutting somebody down.
You know better. But nah, I definitely we always have good games. You know what I'm saying? Some of them not so good. Today I had an off game.
For sure. And I mean, don't get me wrong, y'all. He's blown me out too. So it ain't like
yeah, that's what I'm saying. No, and that's one thing I like about our division, man. We beat up on each other. It's a little counterproductive. I think one year we did have 3 teams get in the playoffs. We was half the playoff field in the NFC. So
the NFC East is always been the toughest division, man. I mean, when you have me in it, it's always gonna be tough. But then when you add my children to it that have been learning from father, they tend to get better. So hopefully, we'll see my son make some progress in this next game against the Eagles. Maybe he'll have some dots. And he can pick up some of my cheese.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
Some of my cheese.
I don't even want none. I don't do that. I play straight up. But if it's gonna be Sam, y'all went to high school with Sam. I don't know if a lot of people know that, but I'm gonna bust his ass.
I think Sam
out. Sam is out. I gotta remove him and replace him.
Oh, well, so he online right now. Like, so I mean, that's why I said it looked like he, because I was about to say when you trying to play, but I mean.
Nah, I think he retired. He'll put in there. He retired.
Yeah, I saw that.
It's all good though. I mean, once you come down to this side of the year, man, a lot of times you get a lot of people rotating in and out. But hopefully we get some people back in there because we still having fun with it. We still having a good time. So hopefully we get some people.
I ain't even picked up 2K this year messing with Madden.
Oh, look at you now.
Just know you leave your spot in junkies. It's gonna be hard to get it back.
Yeah, you know we got folks waiting. You know that. You see how fast we get them filled in. But we'll get off that, man. How you feel about the rest of your season, man? You got your bye week coming up after the Eagles, and then the second half. You know, you got the Bears, you got the Cowboys again, Redskins again. You got some competition, man. The Broncos ain't gonna be no pushover. I know him from another league.
I don't think I've played this Broncos. I don't think I've ever played this Bronco user. I'm looking at my schedule right now, so I don't know how that's gonna go. The look like the Chiefs got a new user, so I got them week 12.
Raiders are gonna be tough. You gonna have
the Raiders. The Raiders can run the ball too. Now Edo Smith be out there eating.
Yeah,
I can't even lie about that.
You got a tough little schedule coming up, man. The Bears, Panthers ain't no slouch. They've been doing pretty well this year.
I played the Panthers last year. It's cake.
Oh, okay. All right. John Bank, I hope you heard that. Your cake. You gonna eat that. So what about that Bears team? The
Bears. We play good games. We've played good games. The past couple of times I played the Bears, we got the best of them. I'm always looking for a good matchup against Dino and the Bears. Dino got some game, but I think we got the secondary to match up with the Bears. I don't think it's a lot of secondaries that can a lot of receiver groups that can really just bust open our defense like that.
Ooh,
a couple out there. The Cowboys.
Okay.
The Cowboys ain't bad.
Okay.
I did add some pieces. I did add some receivers.
Yeah, I mean, as long as I keep John Ross, you know what I'm saying, from blowing the top off my defense, we'll be good.
He's saying what he's trying to say is all you got is John Ross. If you ain't had John Ross,
that's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying.
That's what I heard.
What I'm saying is,
that's what I heard.
If I let him get,
if I can keep the top on,
if I can contain him inside, we just can't let him get deep on us.
Oh, okay.
And as long as we do that, you know what I'm saying, everything else will stay closed. But if he can get loose deep, everything else is gonna have to open up. So I just make sure I keep my safeties.
I heard that Bears defense got a little more stouter, so I don't know if that run game gonna do it.
Aaron Donald up the middle. I mean, he's old as dirt, but he's still, he's still highly productive.
I agree with you. He is old as dirt. But he is still highly productive. One defensive tackle, and he still make plays.
He does. That's what I'm saying.
A 3-year contract, because I'm like, I hope he don't retire. He's going to still make plays at 34 years old, bro.
And that's crazy because look, Fletcher Cox is the same way down there in Tampa. Like, how the fuck is Fletcher Cox old ass? You know what I'm saying?
Still leading in.
Still making plays. I can't believe it myself. I'm like, he's still making plays.
So no, the Bears got a nice front seven. I can't. It's always a battle, like I said. But I got confidence in my O-line.
I know we did see you make a trade earlier this year for some offensive line help. Was that something you had gone looking for?
I'm always
kind of popped up for you.
I'm always looking to hoard offensive linemen. I'm going to always keep a good offensive line so we can run that ball.
No doubt.
I can move some things around everywhere else, but as long as I got an offensive line, we'll always be good. It's the strength of your team.
I got you.
Build from the inside out.
For sure. But I mean, before you even get to that game, like you said, you got the Eagles coming up first. I'm sure. I mean, well, right now we're gonna say that's a win because we don't know who the user will be. But you got the Broncos, and you got the revenge of the Redskins. I mean, you got a nice little schedule, man. Do you feel like you got enough to get into the playoffs? You feel like you're gonna run the table? How you feeling about it?
Am I gonna run the table? I'm looking at my schedule right now. The Eagles, we'll see how that goes with the user thing. Never played the Broncos. That could be a toss-up. I don't really know. If he can stop the run, then he might have a chance. I'm about to get the Redskins back. I don't like getting swept. What you got, Tyreek Hill and I don't really. I could see us winning out, but like I said, the Raiders, they're always a tough game. He gonna run the football, and then we got the Cowboys week 17. I see myself. We got 8-10 games left.
Yeah.
So I can see myself going about 8-2 at the worst, or 2 losses going the rest of the way.
Okay. Well, we'll look forward to that. I'm sure the Giants, man, the bounce back season from last year. Last year was kind of like.
Yeah, I mean, I took some time off last year. I had some things going on in my personal life, so
for sure.
I ain't saying we tanked, but
I mean, you showed up. You showed up to play.
You wasn't focused as usual.
Right.
I understand.
Yeah.
Right. We know that happens, man. And I mean, that's a product, like you said. So that's what makes it fun when we get new users, like the Eagles. If we get a new one, or like you said, you got to play the Broncos. That's a new user. The Chiefs is a new user. So it's fun
like those new user games.
Yeah, those are fun.
Those
man.
new user games, I can see myself possibly losing just because I don't have a lot of familiarity there.
Yeah, and you don't know how, like you said, they can stop the run or. Yeah. And that's the thing, like playing against your division, you done seen me and the Redskins twice.
Too many times.
This whole Madden plus playoff potentially
this will be
linked
16 times.
Yeah, man.
You're 16 times. Yeah.
Right. And that doesn't include the playoff matchup. So that's a lot of time to see somebody play and learn and try to learn what they do. So, but I mean, like I said, you're having a good season so far. But Dean, go ahead. What's your question for him?
No, my question is. Congratulations on, what you do with Saquon Barkley. And I just want to know, you are on the cusp of breaking the Russian record for the history of, basically the NFL. How do you feel? And do you feel as though you're going to break that record before we go in the next Madden?
In the next Madden, I think I'm still about 2,000 yards short, or something like that, about 25, almost 3,000 yards short, I think. So I think it's gonna have to spill over. You said in the next Madden or next season?
No. Are you confident you're gonna break that record before we go to Madden 2021?
Oh yeah, definitely. Oh yeah, I'll be at 20,000 yards by the end of by the end of next season, probably mid next season. And I'm looking at it right now. I'm about
2,600 yards away.
Yeah, so give me, like I said, the rest of this season, part of next season, and we'll be number one all time. Number one in touchdowns. We're number 2 right now, so we'll be good.
Now I don't want to jinx you.
You definitely jinxing you bringing this up.
Listen, be careful, because the Madden gods have its way of being.
They'll give him a career ender?
Being on the cover. They got his way. If you getting an injury, walking off the field, you be like, he ain't that hurt. And they tell you that he ain't coming back for 37 weeks. Just be,
Well, he's still under contract. He's under contract for the next 5 years. So, I mean, he gonna retire a Giant, so he's gonna obliterate that record regardless.
He does own 4 of the greatest single seasons in the history of the league. I mean, that's crazy. And then
that's crazy. That's nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Yeah. So I mean, that was one of my goals. That was one of my goals for this Madden was, once I knew I had the Giants, I wanted to make sure I got Saquon. I wanted to make him the best ever. So I think we're well on our way.
For sure.
But that backup I got, look at it, that rookie I just drafted. Oh, he's gonna be nice.
But
he ain't gonna play.
I mean, he play. He get his plays in.
Yeah, he plays him. He rotates him out. He rotates him in and out.
Yeah, he do. He play while Saquon is getting some water.
Yeah, that's all he gotta do. He gonna make a couple splash plays. I think I ran it up like 160 with both of them. One of them games a few weeks ago.
Hey, that's when everything clicking. You just
you can't bring whoever
getting it. And got your third string running back.
That's the offensive line is dominating right there.
Yeah, it's on.
Yep. But we'll go through these divisions and see how things are stacking up, man. I guess the surprise of the season, the 6-0 Bengals, man. Shout out to Jim Dobbs. Out here doing something.
That's good.
Doing something with his team. Leading the AFC North right now. Him and the Ravens both 6-0. So,
Riggs, what you gonna do with the Bengals?
Oh, you got the questions? Oh, here we go.
I was just asking because, man, you saying that's a sneak attack right there, man.
Nah, I low key been coaching him up, giving him some pointers.
He said he sent some of his staff over to the Bengals.
Time.
That's all.
It's about time, you know.
Hey, so are you saying that you taught him everything he know, not everything you know?
That's exactly what hey, put it like this. If you want some scouting tips, holler at your boy about your opponents. I'll tell you everything you need to know.
Don't you tell him nothing about the Cowboys. You keep that confidential. We signed confidentiality agreements.
Yeah, I know, because boy, it look like the Cowboys have been getting some of that Ravens training too. Them plays look real similar.
Wow. How you know it ain't the other way around? How you know the Ravens ain't come consult the Cowboys?
Cause he been throwing the ball like that all year. You just started that.
Oh my, okay. See, you gonna make me have to break the record versus you week 17. I can see that. That's what's finna happen. I'm gonna have to go ahead and snap that little 600.
Hey, Reese, man, quit coaching these, man. Don't be coaching nobody in my division, man. Look, do your own division, somebody else's division. We don't need that shit.
Oh, ain't nobody coaching me. Ain't nobody coaching me.
Yeah, right. Them plays,
man. Ain't nobody coaching Scott.
Y'all let him get a X-Factor quarterback. Y'all missed it.
Sky's fireball, man. Ain't nobody coaching.
That ain't, man. Look, we didn't. That's everybody else making them old dumbass trades, man. Like, y'all just be giving the Cowboys players. What are y'all doing?
What are you talking about? I take guys that nobody wants, and I just turn them into stars. That's all. Clinton Samuel, Gafford. And then we made great drafts.
Hey, the Cowboys went through what? This is his third quarterback.
Yeah, he had that one strong arm dude who played for the Vikings now.
Tavares Jackson.
Threw him in the garbage.
But who built him up? I built him up. That nigga was a 65 when I got him. I sent him to the Vikings as an 80-something overall.
Yeah, and he's back at a 60. Hey, that's
dirty. You a dirtbag. That's dirtbag.
Hey,
he's back at 60. Golly.
That's the one thing people fail to realize when you build a quarterback up, man. Like to get like the X Factor thing, you got to be in the top 4 passing category. And that's what Sky did last season. He started tearing people up. He got the first season before that, he got him to a superstar. Last season, it was like he was top 4 again. And I was like, he screwed up because he's about to unlock all this shit. And niggas thought he was really throwing dots. He's really about to start throwing them hoes now. And y'all gonna have to shut the fuck up or stop it.
Yeah.
Are we coming? We need another DB. I'm about to see if I can make something shake on this trade deadline real quick.
I'm inspired by the dots. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm just saying, man. That's what I do, man. You don't have to. And
I'm not even impressed.
What's funny? Our offense wasn't even at 100%, my guy. I didn't have my star running back in the game at all either. Mine didn't even play in the game, but he back. We'll see what he do against the Vikings. Just
you
know
got the
that
Vikings this week.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
just
that's
know
crazy
that
right there too. Even though Aaron's my guy, I've been knowing him since I was a kid.
Oh, Aaron the homie, Aaron the homie, but you got to take this L. He got to take this L. He understand that.
Hey, just let you know, he probably gonna hit stick all your fucking plays.
Oh, I know, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, he gonna do that. But but if you miss, that's when I'm gonna pop you one. That's all I know. Don't miss.
Yeah, that's all it takes. If you, like you said, you miss, but see, I throw dots, so I ain't even gotta worry about that. We get the ball, he come to me, we just air the ball out.
We still stick you out of bounds.
You right.
You be 2 yards out of bounds. He's still lunging forward with that. That little hit stick, and he's still lunging forward.
Bears too.
Nope.
Bears do too.
Oop. Yeah. All right, AFC South. We saw the Texans leave, Jaguars left. I mean, the original owners, not that there's nobody there now, but the Texans are 4-3, Titans are 3-4. Oh, man, I don't know. I can't call this division now.
Shit.
Titans should win it, but I think he just lost to the Texans.
Yeah, he just lost to the Texans. I knew
that was a big loss.
They don't know about the new Texans using, man. His play call is simple, but it is super effective. He catches you.
It's super. If you don't make the proper adjustments, he's going to hit you on top of the head the whole game.
So it sounds like the Texans going to win this division?
If y'all win scouting points, when the new Texans user, come holler at the Ravens. I got it.
It'll cost you a draft pick though.
Okay, I'm looking for the sticker player.
AFC East, Dolphins still in charge there. That ain't gonna change nothing.
The
Patriots
cheese
running.
king right there, boy. That's boy. He might as well be the Packers. All that cheese.
Oh, so he cheese more than I do.
Oh hell yeah. Oh hell yeah.
He's spam the same place you do. Dive and stretch.
He got a few little players that are like, make you
Nah,
wonder.
he definitely got something there. You saying you do everything you can, but somebody gonna be open. There's no way.
Hey.
It'd be the same play, the same motion, same adjustment, same hot routes. Nah, son.
Hey, he could use it, man. He don't break no rules, but he'll have a play where you chasing a man down, you think you got him where you want, and here go a man going the here's a man going the other
That's
way.
true. That is true.
You like, how the hell is
But
he
the thing is, he set you up with it because he kept trying to throw to that one route. And you're like, okay, I got it this time. And then all of a sudden,
he always been heavy with the crossers.
Yep.
You take away the first crosser, second and third crosser.
like you either got to get pressure on him or your users have to be impeccable.
Yeah, really, bro. You just got that's with anybody, bro. If you take free game, you take away the first read, you got a chance.
Oh yeah,
That's it.
that's why my sons don't understand.
It really depends though. It might be your first read, but it might be his third read.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I try to teach my
Well,
sons.
if you get the three reads, then hey, if you get the three reads and my pass rush don't get there, then we didn't do our job.
Oh, so that's so you saying your team didn't do their job then? Not that I have cheese, that your team didn't do its job.
First of all, we wasn't even talking about this all over. I'm sorry, guys. This has become a Cowboys Giants podcast.
Well, I'm just trying to state the fact that we don't throw cheese.
I
We
moved
throw
on to
dots.
the AFC East. I moved on to the AFC East.
I'm just trying to make sure we solidify the points that the Cowboys are just that good.
They're not though, but whatever.
But AFC East Dolphins, we got them. They should win that.
So you saying he's not gonna sweep you this season?
No, that's not gonna happen.
Oh yeah, we got a bet going. Look what I did, Sky. I pulled a U.
But you know, I ain't humble. I ain't gonna pull you. I ain't gonna be like, nah, well, we just take it one game at a time. We're just gonna take it one game at a time. I don't see them until week 17. So when we get to week 17, then we'll talk. Man, fuck that, nigga. You gonna lose again. You did not score a touchdown. 27-3. You were in a fish stick box, my nigga. You didn't do shit. You had a couple good runs, and we shut that. You can't pass. You can't pass.
Let's get through here, Scott.
You can't pass. AFC West, Raiders and Monarchs are battling it out. Probably governed to the Raiders.
I keep felt disrespected somewhere in that whole debacle you just had, but I'm gonna let it slide.
I didn't disrespect nobody.
Yeah, I don't know. It's AFC West.
But the Monarchs, Raiders, I say Raiders will probably pull this one out and win the division. Monarchs did get a nice little running back from the Cowboys that seemed to have helped his team quite a bit, so we'll see what the Monarchs do. Yeah, what y'all think?
I'm gonna go with the Raiders. It seems as though he got that running game really clicking this year.
Yeah.
Probably second to Saquon right now.
Well, I mean, he does have one loss, and we want to go back to see where that loss was. I believe it was 42-13 to a certain team in Texas. So, I mean, I don't know if that means anything or not, but that's his running game wasn't working there. So, hopefully he has it back together. It seems like he does. It seems like he's been able to bounce back with only one loss to the Cowboys this year. That's a good team, though. That's a good team with only one loss coming to the Cowboys, you know.
Oh, my God. Can we just move this?
Wow.
The NFC North, the Packers are actually still in the fight.
I did not like your Midnight Madness voice. He started whispering in the mic. That's only good team that's lost to the Cowboys. Yeah. Cowboys is a good team.
It is. It's a good team. That's a good team down there in Dallas. But the NFC North, the Bears should win it. But the Packers are right there still in that division. Well, actually, everybody's still in this division in the North. But the Bears should pull away. Dino, how you feeling about the rest of the season?
It's a little shaky. We got off to a shaky start. The rest of the season a little shaky. But one thing for sure, the first quarter of the season, we are definitely battle tested. So hopefully we can win more than we lose the remainder of the season. Right now, we're definitely looking at a wild card. If we can get a wild card, we can get a wild card spot. Man, anything can happen, man. Hopefully, we can get hot going into the playoffs and surprise a couple of things.
Well, I mean, you do have one big game coming up later in the season. You had your opponents on here, and you heard what he said. He said he's only going to lose 2 games, and he said he feels like if he loses only 2, it'll be maybe the new opponents or maybe the Raiders because they have a tough defense. So what I heard in that was the Bears ain't got a shot. So how do you feel about that?
I feel as though you shouldn't play a game going in feeling like you're going to lose. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you're saying you agree with his confidence.
When that clock strikes 1 second to go, you'll know then. You know what I'm saying? One of us will know. But we had some good games. I think the last couple of times, if I can contain that Saquon Barkley, which is saying a lot, man. But sometimes I feel like I can, like, anybody that play him know this. You contain him.
It takes one play. It only takes one play.
Oh, my goodness. And then all of a sudden, nobody can tackle this dude. Nobody can tackle. It take one play, and all of a sudden, he's bouncing off. Mm-hmm. He's carrying 4 or 5 dudes to the first down, and it's 7 yards away. You know what I mean? Like, bruh, it's just like, hey. I'm going to need a little help from Madden. And, you know.
I mean, if you want to come talk to the Cowboys about how they did it, I mean, we'll let you know.
But definitely, I'm trying to make one trade at the deadline. If I get that to go through,
it'll be a big trade for you.
It could be big for us. It could be really big for us.
Okay. Riggs, what you got with North? You think the Bears will handle that? Or you think the Packers may have found something?
You know what? I'm going to go for T. I'm going to go for the Packers, man. The boy out here getting dubbed. He's catching the Bears on the downfall. Let's go. Go, Pack, go.
Bears on the downfall. I love it. Crenshaw, how you feel? What you feel about the North? You think it'll be the Bears?
Oh, man, come on now. The Bears, come on, man. That's not even a question. One, T. Hey, T got 2 wins, bro. That's, hey.
Early wins. T. 2 early wins. We early in the season.
Good shit, T. And next time you get them Steelers, bust his ass again. But the Bears got that one.
Oh, you know what? I do got a question for you, Cole. So what did you tell your man with the Steelers when he had the Ravens 1 week and he had the Bears the next? Because I know you was talking shit.
Look, I said, dude, look. You just gave up 120 points in 2 games. I said, you need to come to class and take 101 or something because we can't have it. Not you that came in on my name and reputation and we can't have that shit.
You ain't know your man wasn't no good before you told him.
I did. Listen. I play him pretty often, but he talks so much shit, right?
Okay.
So he like even in a losing effort, even in a 65-0 blowout,
he gonna talk shit.
He gonna talk shit.
I'm with it.
He was like, good game. What'd he say? Good game. But you got one coming up. He said something, man.
He go talk. And I said, Dino, remember when I was pitching him to you, what I say, Dino? I told him what I say when I pitched. I said he really sad as hell. Either this is gonna humble him or it's gonna make him better. Something gonna happen. He got humbled them 2 games. I laughed from a good, healthy place at work that day. That was good shit.
I know you did. I was thinking about that, too.
And the fact that you probably watched both games, too, so you went back and told him exactly what he did wrong.
I'm texting him right as he played. I'm saying, dude, what are you doing? I said, damn, run the football. You need to do something because, man, look, somebody help him.
Hey, when he went scoreless through 2 games, I know you was talking trash.
I said, dude, you sure you want? I said, you sure you want to do this? Because look, if you do, we gonna have to get in the lab.
You gotta see one of them twice a year too.
Yeah,
Jesus.
you gotta see the Ravens twice a year. You gotta be at least put up a bucket.
You was like, at least I got three. I got three against the Cowboys.
I did feel some type of way because we made the post and he hit me on the outside post talking about when you free to play. I was like, oh, it's about to get serious. I didn't tell you the truth. I came out with all my A games. I was like, man, he might be something nice. Still kind of nice.
The Steelers are nice. I keep telling him, I said, dude, I tell him, I said, look, I'll help you. I got a DB for you. I'll make you a godfather deal on a trade. Hey, I don't know.
That's the Chuck
that damn
man, but long as he have fun and he active and he seems to be active and having fun, man. Next match, man, if he stick with it now, next match he'll start.
Just tell him about Dobbs,
man. He'd be good money.
Just tell
I told him about
Dobbs.
I told him about Dobbs. I said, dude, and this is T. I know you're gonna listen to this. This ain't no shade, but I said, look, Mike, this gonna be your best chance to get a win. And I really got on his head about that. No shade, T, but I'm just saying. I said this gonna be a chance for you to get this gonna be a chance for you to get a real win. Like, and he lost, and I laughed even harder. But that was even worse. No shade, T. That was worse than 120 to nothing.
120 to nothing. Who lost?
No, he's saying because he gave up
between the Ravens and the Bears.
2 games, 120 to nothing.
He did get off to a rough start coming in.
I said, look, this could be a confidence builder. All you got to do, because what happens is he gets frustrated, right? He get to lose, and then he gets shitty, and then So I said, this is going to be your chance we're going to build some confidence. You can win this game. I tried to give him some motivation, the confidence of David that he slayed Goliath. I tried to give it to him.
And then he realized Goliath was real. And
he blew it. And then you had the chance and you blew it.
Hey, but you know what? I respect him. I respect him more than somebody who wins 10 games, lose their first one, lead the league. Because he came into 65-0, then 55-0. Man,
that back to back is tough. That's tough.
My spirit would have been so down. Like, bro, am I really this sad?
That's respect, though, man. I'm telling you, that's respect.
Wait, hold on.
At the end of the game, I was taking a knee, and he called a timeout. I was like, what?
Yeah, he was upset. That's how I knew he was mad when I said, oh, he's pissed.
But here you go. 65-0, 55-0. Then he lost to the Bengals. He lost to Dobbs. Then he lost to the Packers. That's a hell of a force.
Dobbs got me one time.
That's what I was saying when you should tell him about Dobbs is that we've seen Dobbs grow exponentially in this Madden. From season 1 to season 8, Dobbs has gotten better, clearly. I mean, the man is 7-0 now? So it's not like it can't be done, but don't be afraid to act like you said, man. You talk to your partner can talk to anybody, the homies. We here, man. Now I ain't gonna give you everything. But how you say it, Dino? I taught him what you know, but not everything I know.
But I ain't gonna teach you everything I know.
Right. That's what it is.
But in his defense, he didn't even know that you can slide your offensive line and shit.
Oh, so he got a long way to learn. Yeah, you
got a long way to go, buddy.
He got long now, but it's not bad for him to get in now if he's gonna play with us next year because then he'll have a little bit of more knowledge. Because a lot of times, most of this hot route stuff that we do, it don't change that much from Madden to Madden. Now they changed the buttons this year, but once you learn it, it's easy.
I mean, that's only if you got the quarterback with the trait.
Well,
so that don't even
clearly
really
you know I do, so you know what it is.
I mean, so do I. I just don't use him. He's there for when I need him. I'm better than you, but whatever.
Who made him play for the playoffs?
Period.
Who's next?
I got $50 on a friendly right now. I'll bust your ass. No, I'm just playing. You don't need that. But I will though. I'm better than you, and you know it.
We got the South, the NFC South. The Falcons are 5-1. They avenged their loss to the Panthers. The Bucks are 4-2. So Jeremy right there in it. So that's a toss up. But it looked like D may have found some rhythm with his team. So we'll see what happens.
He got them pickups with them running backs, so he good.
Okay. Yeah. This is gonna tell me a lot. Because the game of the week It's the Bucks versus the Dolphins.
Oh, nigga, hey,
Woo.
oh, how,
Ain't gonna lie, man.
how you feel about it, Cole?
I'm gonna have to go with the cheese.
Huh?
He said he going with the Dolphins. He said he going with the cheese. Jesus.
And there ain't no shade to my man Juice, but hey, man, look. Sometimes you can't do nothing about that cheese, man. It gonna come out right at the right time. Right when you don't need it to come out, it's gonna come right out.
Yeah. But I mean, he's beatable. We've seen him beat. So
He
I mean,
is.
if he plays his
I beat
game,
him last year. And I think that was only like my second win against him, like ever in Madden.
That's the thing. That's the thing, man. He's beatable, but man, when he whoop your ass,
he beat your ass. Like he would break his foot off in your ass. Like
I know.
goddamn.
I caught it in the worst place. I caught it in the Super Bowl. At least a regular season game, you can bounce back and play another game. I got beat in the Super Bowl.
This is the thing about him. If you beat him first, he's gonna learn and come back and make adjustments. Cause I remember at one point in time I was beating him and he came back and he beat me. I saw the adjustment he made, so I didn't make adjustments to his adjustments. Oh my god!
It's a cerebral game versus him.
And then it comes down to animations.
Yeah.
I low-key won that last game off of animation.
I will give it to him though, because sometimes he can beat you to a bloody mess, and then he'll take the rag and start wiping the blood like at the end. Like I ain't gonna whoop your ass. Don't
He
worry.
like America, ain't he? He'll come in there, he'll go to war, blow up all your shit, and then rebuild it.
Hey, you damn near want to thank him. You damn near want to thank him for calling them off. Thank you, yeah.
Call them dogs off.
Man. But yeah, that's gonna be a good test for the Bucks. I mean, as with any NFC AFC game, that could be a potential Super Bowl matchup. So we'll see what the Bucks can do. Hey man, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
man.
I'm going with the cheese on that one, buddy.
I was still laughing at him calling off the dogs when they bite.
And then we come down to
hey, don't the Dolphins make Xavier Howard look like Deion Sanders or something out there?
Bruh, I don't get it. Nah, I don't. That nigga be in every position to make a play every time.
What's the running back name that was in free agency?
Amazing fucking catches against me, man.
He even made the running back.
I had him beat on a corner route. This nigga had a diving toe tap interception. I was like,
Xavier Howard be looking like prime time out there. Who is this guy?
I sat there and looked at him. I was like, you know what? You got that one. I can't even be mad at you. I didn't try to challenge it. I was like, you know what? It is what it is, bro. Just take it and go. Just hope you don't score.
Defense, you're up.
The first 5 seasons, he had Devontae Parker looking like the best receiver ever to be on the field.
Nigga.
I get Devontae Parker in free agency. I can't even get him the ball. What is Devontae Parker? I know.
Well, the one that caught everything against me. Now he don't want to catch nothing. He don't want to get no separation. He don't want to cross route no more. He like, man, I left it all in Miami,
don't
bro.
Try to go get his plays. Don't try to go take some of his formations.
Nah,
try
you
to
can't
run
run it.
It's not gonna work.
Because it's his stick game. He's good with his stick.
All you gotta do is go on YouTube and you can find all them formations, all the audibles you need, all the hot routes you need to make. That's all you gotta do.
Well, at this point of the year, everything's on YouTube, so it don't even matter.
True.
Yep.
Facts.
But he's been running shit all season, since season 1, game 1, he's been running them hoes.
Yep.
Yeah,
all he do is
take
run.
any play that anybody doing and be like, oh, that's a YouTube play. So it's
Exactly. So who y'all got in the South, man? You got the Bucks winning it, or you got the Falcons, or you think one of these bottom tier Saints or Panthers can sneak in there?
You talking to me? I'm gonna go with my man Juice, the Bucks.
Okay.
It's just that the Falcons run that stretch so well.
Yeah.
It don't matter who he got running that thing back there. I don't know how he do that shit, but he can run that stretch.
Because
Don't
he
he
like
have,
you.
Don't he have Little Fournette and Kenyon Drake back there now? So he's gonna run that now.
But he's like you. He keeps a good offensive line. He has a good, well-oiled running formation offensive line. And that, like you said, it don't matter who's back there. He gonna pick up. He gonna run the ball down your throat, 4 or 5 yards at a time. Whatever.
Yeah, and that's why I
like.
like playing the Falcons. That's why I like playing the Falcons. It's gonna run the ball, stop the run, and you'll win. Whoever do that the best is gonna win.
Well,
because it's.
But that's
gonna be
the crazy
sleeper.
part about it is this whole game is called passing game. You got to be able to stop that too, or you better get one. You can't call it cheese just because you can't do it. You're just not good enough. But moving on.
Like I said,
Here we go.
he mad because I called his place cheese. You mad? Ain't no. You
But
mad?
I know they're not.
You know
so
what makes him real mad? You know what makes him mad? The fact that you said that I've been passing like this all season, and now he just started passing, but you ain't called me cheese.
I mean, no, you got some in there. You got some cheese. It's definitely some dairy in your game.
You run the same defense over and over again.
Exactly.
I'm gonna run some shit to beat it.
If you're gonna run man to man, and I got 4 receivers that you can guard 3 out of the 4, and one's gonna keep getting open. Why would I? Never mind. Moving on. NFC East, we got the Cowboys, the Giants are still in it. The Redskins are still in it. Who y'all got in that one?
What's the Giants' record?
5-2.
5-2.
And it's two division losses too.
Yep, I lost to the Redskins and the Cowboys. Sure did.
He said he ain't getting swept by neither one of you niggas too. So
I'm not getting swept by neither one of y'all. That's not gonna happen.
I just went and bought a new broom just for this year. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love this.
So, in order for the Giants to win the division, I think they would have to win out.
Yep, I'm gonna have to split with the Cowboys and the Redskins, and then I'm gonna have to win. Yeah, basically win, not win out. Yeah, win out. And I need the Cowboys, unless the Cowboys go undefeated, which we know is not gonna happen. But
I don't know the rest of the schedule. I don't know the rest. Yeah.
He got me week 17, so that's definitely one.
Man, that's a real tough spot to play, man, because y'all can potentially play that game and then
turn around and have to play in the playoffs.
Or y'all potentially injure each other so bad going into the playoffs. I'll be sitting back laughing like, hurt each other. Go.
Hey, but look, the Cowboys do got 245 points for and 98 against. I can't even be mad at that. That's good cap.
Appreciate it. I'll take that. I mean, you did only get held to 3 points, so there's something on that defense. I can't cheese on defense.
You had some points. You had some points to make up because I think y'all like 40 balls not too long ago. You got some points to make up.
You beat the dog breaks off me. All run game. I can't even front. All run game.
You deserve you getting me back. You know what I'm saying? I understand.
Yeah.
You had to make some adjustments for them Giants. I know.
I mean, you ran the meta. Everybody knows stretch and dive is the meta of this Madden, so you did what you're supposed to do. You had the best running back.
If you look back at last Madden when I had the Colts, though, when I had that rookie who I drafted, I did the same thing. So it can't be that.
Ah, man, I did. I forgot you did have the Colts last night.
Yeah, I had that. I had a running back I drafted. He was. Yeah, and I dominated him in the ground then too. So it ain't that.
But what about the rest of his team though? Was that any good? I don't remember him ever making.
Yeah, I had T.J. Green in 99. I had Blake Hooker in 99. We was nice in Indianapolis last year.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I ain't gonna front.
He ain't winning though, but you know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I know what you didn't have in Indianapolis.
Saquon Barkley.
No, I didn't. But I had a very comparable.
Yeah,
I will get this to Cole, man. I will get this to Cole. It ain't necessarily just a Saquon thing. He's nice with his running backs. I'll give Cole that. Like
definitely.
I'm not gonna say. See, I mean, don't get me wrong. People be like, "Oh, he's got Saquon. That's why he's good." Nah, he's good because he's good with running the ball.
First time I played him, what was that? Season 1.
Yeah.
Oh man, that nigga came out that one formation. I was like, you know what? I used to run this formation a while back. Let me add this bitch back to my playbook. And I saw how he was running that hoe too, but I also know what you be doing. So
what I be doing? Honestly, bro, I was an offensive lineman in high school, bro. So like, I see the shit before I ever snap. I see where I'm going usually before I snap the ball. I know how it's gonna line up, where they're gonna be at. Now sometimes your D lineman might get off my guard a little sooner than I like him to. Yeah. But in reality, for the most part, I know where I'm going before I ever snap the ball.
No, we know this. We know about the predetermined moves. I wasn't even talking about that.
For sure.
Hey, was that the last division?
Nah, we got one more.
And one more thing, Cowboys. What it is, you watch every one of my. I'm about to stop streaming all my games. That's what it is. You watch every single one of my games. You be watching my plays, everything.
I watch them hoes. It's me.
I know. I watch it too. He know I watch
every single one. He don't miss one.
But
he don't miss. You don't miss.
I'm not supposed to watch.
You done missed.
I'm not supposed to watch.
I ain't say that. I'm just saying you do a lot of scouting.
You don't watch the Cowboys? You don't watch the Cowboys?
I stream all my games.
And Ravens do too.
So if you ain't watching mine, maybe that means you need to start watching mine so you can learn a little more.
Hungry? No? Yeah.
Maybe that's what needs to happen. If you start watching, maybe you'll get some pointers on actually how to throw the football.
I don't need to. I play how I play.
Okay. And that's why you lost 27-3. NFC West, we got the
But I'm still
Seahawks,
better than you. Even though
6-1.
you won, I'm still better than you.
Okay. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Children,
I hope it comes down to me and you, because I'm making the playoffs. That's easy. But I hope it comes down to you having to beat me to get in, because it's going to be a sad day when you got to go sit on that couch and watch us in the playoffs. Don't let it come down to me keeping you out of the playoffs.
Now, last time we played the last game of the season, you got scared at the end and said, look, man, I don't want to get anybody hurt. Let's just send this thing. I said, no, you can give me the force or we're going to play. And what you do? Bet.
Because I didn't want to get nobody injured. In my seeding,
so quit talking all that.
This year, I'm telling you right now, this year, we were going to play the last game of the season.
Cool.
That's all we need to know. That's all we need to know. But Seahawks 6-1, 49ers 4-3, Rams 3-4. Just took a L to the Seahawks, but apparently played them pretty well. I got the Seahawks winning this one.
I got Seahawks.
Riggs, who you got?
Seahawks. Until somebody prove me otherwise. What's the 49ers record?
4-3. 4-3.
49ers are overrated.
Well,
yeah, they are. But give me the Seahawks. Give me the one trick pony Seahawks.
Ooh, one trick pony. Jeez, everybody cheese then, I guess.
No, I said one trick pony. I said one trick pony.
Oh, so he ain't even got cheese. He just got one trick.
He got one thing. I mean, same thing. I mean, not the same thing as me because I play defense. If you can get past my defense, I ain't mad at you. If you torch my defense, you did what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to win. Because I trust that at all times. I trust that more than my O-line.
So, your defense can get beat, and you'll be like, that's understandable. But when I do it, it's cheese?
No, and I ain't talking about what you do. I'm talking about I be seeing. You run the same formation, trips, trio, falcon. You going to motion that offset tight end out to the outside. When my linebacker goes with him, you're going to run it. You're going to run inside zone. There's nobody in the middle.
Okay.
Or you're going to run the same formation, and then you're going to get old boy in the middle of the field right there.
On the seam.
On the seam, yeah.
Or
that's all you're going to do. That's all you're going to do.
Or I'm going to hit you with the quarter
Then you're going to run I form strong close, and you're going to run the stretch.
No, you're not done with gun trio. You're not done with your gun trios. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Motion tight end out, inside zone. Tight end on the corner, left side corner underneath drag. He hits all those routes, so you're really fucked if you don't know what you're doing. He hits all those. We throw to all those routes.
They're wide open.
I didn't say we. I said he. I don't have that formation. So come correct or something, bro.
But you even
hey man, I like this podcast. I'm having fun with y'all right now, man.
For sure. But I'm just trying to understand.
This Hennessy got me hot. Hold on, I gotta take my hoodie off.
You off tonight, Cole?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Oh, man. But here's the thing, though. You know what's coming, and you still can't stop it. So who's that on?
Well, that's why it's cheese, because it's you fucking up my AI. That's what it is.
How?
That's not fucking up the AI.
It's not. Because remember when you beat me, what thing was last season when you beat me? you made the adjustment and had a faster corner on that streak route. What happened is I put a better receiver there instead of just a faster receiver. So now you don't have the corner that can guard and match up there.
Really, what I got to do is I forgot to change my depth chart. I was supposed to put my Swiss Army knife back at free safety so he can roam the field. That's what I didn't do.
Well, you do that, I'm gonna hit you in the corners.
You're not though.
That's what. Okay. All right.
Okay, whatever. This is not a Cowboys Giants debate. I knew it was going to turn into this. I knew it was going to turn into this when I was getting on this motherfucker. I knew it.
Hey, come on, man. Y'all got to save something for week 17.
That's all. That's what I'm saying. Week 17 comes.
Week 17 is going to be a slobber knocker, as Jim Ross would say.
Bro, you couldn't score a touchdown versus me. My defense ain't going to get any worse.
Everything cheese. But you trust your defense.
The real question is,
right.
Hey, are y'all gonna play in the same division next, man?
Well, you already know what team I got.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I don't know what team I'm gonna have.
He changed
usually when I come in Junkies, y'all leave me to scratch. To be like, here's the 3 teams that's open, pick one.
Well,
nah, you want me to tell you how that happens? No, it ain't that you be left to scraps. Don't even go there, Cole. It's because you about the last one to get back with me. You be like, it'd be like 3 days later. You know how fast the teams go, Jackie. You be like, what you got?
Because man, you was in the brother league. You wasn't in Junkies.
No, it's a brother dude. I ain't never been in no other. Junkies my first league, bro. I never played league play until Junkies. On God.
What was
I played last year. I played in what was it, in the zone or let it fly? That shit was weak as hell.
He was in the zone, but before we changed the name, that's what you was in because you was a coach.
No, I wasn't, bro. Dude, I'm telling you, I never played league play on Madden until Junkies. The first time I played in league, no sir. Right. I'm telling you, the first time I played in league play was in Dino. You had a Legends League.
You was in Junkies.
That was the Legends.
You had a Legends League.
At one point, you was in Junkies, and you was in the I can't think of the name of it off top either.
With some African, not some dude named his name was Malachi or something like that. He was a commissioner. I was in that league for like 3 weeks. Actually, I came in, I dominated that league. I made it to the playoffs, and I was busting their best player ass, and then they suspended me because they said I ran that monster stack formation.
Hey, first of all, do not associate us with Let It Fly. Okay, like Let It Fly.
I don't know if that was Let It Fly.
No, he tells you that it was Let It Fly.
Let It Fly. Yeah. Let It Fly didn't have nothing to do with Junkies.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, the first time I ever played in league play was in Junkies Legends.
I know that.
Junkies Legends. That's different from Junkies. Junkies Legends is
But I'm saying that was my first league. That was my first league play experience.
Right. I understand what you're saying.
Junkies
after that, I was in Junkies 2.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah,
it was Junkies too.
Because you was the Colts in that league.
That's what he's saying. He's saying you were the Colts in that league in a regular Junkies league.
Y'all brother, okay, in the brother league. Okay,
because
to me that's still Junkies.
Yeah, it's our minor leagues. We gonna keep it real. It's the minor league.
Yeah, I was in the proving grounds. If this was URL, I was in the proving grounds. If this was battle rap, yeah.
Yeah, he knows what. It's not that the Junkies 2 ain't bad. It's not good. But we know people are striving to get the Junkies. Let's be real.
I'm going to tell you how it happened because he was actually in both leagues at the same time.
At the same time, I sure was.
He was busy. He left
out of one.
I remember he got busy and he was like,
I left main Junkies. I had the Bills because I remember when I first got in there. When I first got in there, I traded for Nick Chubb, Dino, because you had the Browns.
Yep.
Yep.
I remember that. Yeah, because you had Chubbs. You were working with Chubbs. Chubbs was nice.
Yeah. That's how I remember. That's how I remember. You was like, all right, I'm just gonna stay with Junkies too because I got the Colts and I'm gonna rock with the Colts.
And we dominate. And I had I was having a hard time building the Bills up because shit, they was in shambles.
Yeah, I think you did get them in a bad time. But I mean,
I done have fun with y'all on this podcast for real, man. I ain't, you know what I'm saying? This is some good shit. I'm glad y'all do this.
I'm glad you came on. I know you've been willing to come on this podcast for a minute too.
Oh, yeah,
especially to talk to this motherfucker right here.
Yeah. We here. It's gonna be a great second half of the season. We going strong, man. Go ahead, Dino.
Go ahead, Sky. That's fine.
No, I was just saying, man, we going strong. We definitely trying to get a solid 10 in. We at 8 right now. We got 2 more seasons we trying to get in for sure. We know everybody want to keep playing, man. Ain't nothing else to do. Even with them opening stuff back up, man, y'all still be safe. That's my 2 cents. But go ahead, Dino.
I was just going to say, this podcast is one of those podcasts where when you didn't come on and you listen in, Sky may say something, I may say something, Riggs may say something, T may say something, and you at home listening. Like, man, I need to be on there right now. I can't believe they just said this shit.
This was a good one.
Yeah.
I got some shit I need to say.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all motherfuckers made me open my mouth. I don't never open my mouth.
Yeah, I know. You trying to flip my stuff. But you know I ain't going to be humble. I'm going to talk right back.
Hey,
Hey, but look, I like that about you though, Cowboys. I like that about you. I like humbling niggas who ain't humble.
Man, you done fed me some humble
you was quiet. Now, when you was getting your ass, but you was real quiet.
Of course.
Yeah.
I was quiet though. But see, here's the thing. When I get quiet, when I come back out that sewer and out that shell.
Don't stop talking shit when you losing. Don't stop talking shit when you losing.
No. Every game we went into, I was talking shit like I was gonna beat you, and then we promptly lost, and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta figure it out."
And you
gotta figure it out.
He will say when he got his ass beat.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold. Like I said, man, I will not hold anybody's gameplay, man. The Giants that's a tough game. I know going into that game, I gotta be focused. I gotta make sure we minimize the mistakes, because he will capitalize on the mistakes, and we just gotta go in and play our best game.
And you ain't gonna get the ball that many times.
No, I'm not. So I got it. But I also know if I get out quick.
If you get like today,
if I get out quick, it's tough.
Dude fumbled out the gate. I said, I knew it. Look, dude fumbled. I said, dude, you fumbled out the gate on the first drive. I knew it was gonna be bad.
And you threw a dot too. I was like, man, that was a dot. I ain't going. That was a dot.
And then he fumbles.
And he got.
Come on, man.
My safety was like, oh, you want to catch the ball today? Go ahead and get that back up.
All right, and look, I knew it was, I said, look, the Madden guys are on my side today because I threw a perfect pass. He got some run after the catch on a slant route. Yeah. And then he fumbles. Yeah, it's going to be ugly for us today, fellas.
Yeah,
but I mean,
like that sometimes.
It was a good one, man. It was definitely a good one, but.
Yeah, you didn't really pull away till like middle in the third quarter, fourth quarter.
Yeah, fourth quarter. I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah.
But
I mean, as long as we pull away, that's all that
matters. But nah, it's much respect in the NFC East, you know what I'm saying? I got respect for all NFC's opponents, you know what I'm saying?
I'll never disrespect my children. I love my children. I'm gonna let you slide with that. I enjoy spending time. I gotta spend time with my kids.
You won the last 2 games, so I'm gonna let you get a pass. But you know about you know. I don't even gotta say nothing because you know.
You like a stepchild. The other 2 I've raised. I've raised the other 2, but you like a stepchild. I keep you around. I look out for you.
Y'all niggas are funny.
We appreciate you.
And look, one more thing I want to say, Riggs. I feel like you ran from me in the Super Bowl.
No.
Yeah, I feel like you ran because we could have scheduled that. I was ready to make that work. I feel like you ran. I feel like you dipped on me. Got Usain Bolt dipped on me.
That's cool. You had your rematch next season, and what happened?
You won by 3 points. That was it.
Did you score a touchdown? Did you score a touchdown? No,
did you? Because we only lost by 3 points.
I played without Lamar Jackson, bro. That was all.
I bet because I smacked him in the first quarter.
That's the only nigga.
Yeah, I know.
Smack me, nigga. You did not smack me. First of all, that did not happen. You did not smack Lamar. He broke 2 niggas' tackles, and on the third one, they had him stand up in the pile.
Well, first we made him fumble. First he fumbled on the goal line, and then he got hurt.
But did you win?
I lost.
You couldn't beat my backup.
I lost. Man, we was tearing your backup up. It's just, but it was just that cheese. It was the cheese. It was the cheese.
I'm playing with a 77 overall backup. You got
that's how I know it's cheese. That's because I know it's cheese. He's throwing them receivers was naked. They was butt ass porn star naked.
Nigga, he got speed at receiver. Hollywood Brown's the second fastest receiver in the game.
Well, we lock Hollywood up. We lock Hollywood all the way up. It's that other motherfucker, Traquan. Who's the other dude? Who's the other dude who be going over the middle?
You got Black and you got Lamb. Yeah,
it was Black. That's the nigga who killed us. Black running them crossing
routes. That's really his third receiver, so that makes it even worse.
That's the funny thing about it. I don't even throw to Hollywood like that. I rarely throw to
Hollywood. I know you don't. You don't throw it to Hollywood, but I gotta ball him up because the first time he come open, you gonna hit him, and then I'm fucked.
Yeah. You gotta make sure you don't take that time.
The thing that fucked you up, you played man coverage. You couldn't guard my running back out the backfield.
Ooh.
But see, here go. I'm gonna give y'all some of my game.
You try to use it. You try to use it.
Listen, but that's how I do. I'm gonna play on the person who's playing the running back because if he stays in the block, I can free roam. Feel me?
Yeah, but if you ain't got good enough pieces to shut, then you can do both.
You can. Or even if he guard him, I'm gonna give you the underneath shit. But I'm gonna use my man that's guarding the back to guard the man. Let me be quiet. Cause I'm giving y'all my game.
I already know.
Everybody knows that. That's how people beat you.
Hey, I'll tell you this is what he did. I put my running back on the wheel route. I got two crosses coming in front from right to left. Running back's running the wheel route to the right. He jumps those. Running back's open. True. That's what he does.
I gotta pick my poison.
I'll make you play discipline defense. If you gonna play cover 2 man the whole time and expect for your D line to get to me, then I'm gonna work what I gotta do with a backup quarterback.
I rarely ever blitz. Hey, we gonna cover, and then we gonna cover everything up, and we gonna get covered sack. I don't blitz. I rarely ever blitz.
Shit, I rarely blitz unless I'm trying to build somebody up. But low key, I was expecting you to cover 2 zone more, but you came out to cover 2 man.
Nah, because I got confidence in my DBs, and if we lock y'all up, my D line gonna get there. Dexter Lawrence gonna get there, or Chris Jones, or that 3rd round pick I got in like year 2, Johnson. I'm glad that was a good pick by me.
Not good enough. But anyway,
they've been good enough. He told not good enough. Hey, you see how niggas do when they finally start getting some dubs on you? They get uber confident, don't they? Don't they?
Cowboy. Cowboys talk like that, win, lose, or draw.
Nigga, I could be 0-7
No, he don't. Because when he lost 6-8 times in a row, oh man, he was posting on there. Nigga, you thoroughly beat my ass. You this, you that. Man,
I tell you what you
dick
did.
riding and beat me. Quit dick riding
and then I did. And then I did. Now what, nigga?
And now what, nigga? See what happens?
Oh my God, nigga! Make sure you win your games you're supposed to win.
We could legit go to like all the previous podcasts. He talks shit every
week. Same shit.
Not on Giants week. Man, we got the Giants. No, he didn't. Cause I was listening. No, we didn't, man. We got the Giants this week. It's gonna be a tough game.
We're coming back.
Right.
Well, it's the look. You could tell he was so focused. It's Giants week. We just trying to prepare.
No, after I lost a few to you in a row, that was
that one thing he was trying to be humble.
I was trying.
He came out saying
because he tried to pull with me, but it's tough to pull with me because I really bite my tongue a lot.
You pee in that diaper? Huh? You better not.
But boy,
get on that pot.
That was your one humble season when you tried.
I tried.
He came out and told us that shit don't work. Fuck it, I'm back.
Yep. I do better if I talk shit. Because then if I win, then I can really talk. And if I lose, I'm like, man, fuck it, I don't care. I still say like
if I lose, I'm gonna get on my knees and bow down to you like God. I like you treating me like the Lord. Yeah, I like you bowing down on me. That was good shit.
When Scott beat me, he'll hold that shit forever. Shit.
Yeah, like he doing like he doing against the Giants right now, because that's an accomplishment.
Well, I won the Super Bowl, and then Scott be like, oh, I wonder who gave him that one loss of the season.
Exactly. I'm gonna take my dub. Hell yeah, I'm gonna take my dub. Shit.
Hey, you won the Super Bowl, but who was your one loss to?
Hey, that means we was one game away. In my eyes, we was one game away. If I had been his opponent, I would have won.
And that's when I say, shit, it was about time. Shit, it was like 3-4 seasons, damn near.
True, but man, hey, nobody can say it ain't no ballers in this league. It is definitely.
Hey, no, I ain't gonna lie. Bro, everybody got some game in this league. I can't even I know I came on this podcast my first time. I called some niggas trash. I said some niggas was greasy and whatever else. But that's no shade.
Yeah, I feel you.
No disrespect, but with all disrespect, let me tell you, you niggas is trash. If it ain't the NFC East,
hey, on God, if it ain't the NFC East, I'm counting that as a dub.
Facts.
Like, on God.
Facts.
Except for the Ravens.
Shit, cause you coming, Riggs? Next time you coming?
Oh, you got what? You got what? 2 more seasons till you see me again?
I don't know.
Ooh,
But
so
you
what
coming.
so what Riggs really just said is you ain't even gonna see him in the Super Bowl because you ain't gonna make it there.
But he ran the one when we were supposed to play. He ran. When we were supposed to play in the Super Bowl, he ran. You dipped on me. Yeah. I don't got no time. Yeah, you got some time. You got an hour. It's an hour somewhere that you got an hour.
See,
you didn't want to play. You was scared. You was scared.
See, niggas talk all this shit, but you wasn't saying that shit when it was Super Bowl week.
What? I was trying to schedule the game.
You wasn't talking all this grease shit Super Bowl week. I swear to God.
I tried my hardest to schedule it.
You making the East come out of me, bro. I'm trying to chill.
I tried my hardest to get that game played, and you kept saying I can't do it. I made myself available. You didn't have no availability. You ran, but that's cool,
bro. Bro, your hours are weird as fuck. I wake up early, you wasn't even around. You went to the store.
Yeah, because you didn't ever respond. Because you ran.
Okay.
I didn't run.
Everybody know what time I get off. Everybody know what time I get off work.
Truth of the matter is, y'all hit and miss so much. It was just after that,
and we fair send it. If you did, I would have asked for a fourth. We fair send it.
We fair
send it. And then you won. I was so shitty. You won that sim. How the fuck?
He had a bad
I feel like I got the best dude.
I think both of y'all was trying to get the gameplay, man. I think both of y'all was trying to get the gameplay because I was trying to mediate. And both of y'all trying to get the gameplay. It was just a hit and miss. I'd be like, okay, he said he ready. Now I'm at the store now. Then I'd be like, oh, he said he ready. Shit, I just stepped. Hey, it was just to the point where it's time to go on the next season.
But Dino, can I suggest one thing, bro? The Super Bowl, we can't sim that.
We can't hold. We can't let the Super Bowl.
Not for the Super Bowl. Bro.
Not if we give it, especially when we give it time.
I've been there before, where the Super Bowl don't get played.
The Super Bowl was
7 days later.
Yeah, we've held the Super Bowl for a week, bro.
Okay,
that's why we don't. You gotta remember we've been doing. You gotta remember we've been doing this.
Be like, oh no, it's the Super Bowl. You gotta play, and then they'll sit there and like they schedule on lineup for a week. That's why we came up with the playoff scheduling system. Like you gotta get.
Maybe we can extend the time frame to 72 hours on Super Bowl week then or something.
We trust that we've done. We've been through all that.
Pretty much 99.9% of everything that we put into play is because of scenarios that have happened before. So
can I ask a question then?
Stuff is in the play.
Mm-hmm. Can I ask a question? Why can't we not move superstar or star player positions no more? What was the method behind that? Or what happened that made that the rule?
What you mean by moving?
I seen a post that said if a player is a superstar or X Factor,
because people
you
are trying
to change that position.
Because what happened is the Texans tried to do it, and they were trying to change Deshaun Watson's X Factor because they wanted him to have something else than what he had. And that's not. We're not. If you get what you get.
Yeah, we want to put it where
you have a suit. He's an X Factor. That's what he is. But he was literally moving him to like every position, trying to change.
The original rule was you can only change him to kicker if you want to change his position.
Right, but he was doing things. He was changing him to other positions to try to boost certain attributes of and stuff.
The Texans did Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson and Hopkins. He moved them all like to different positions. Like he moved Watson the running back.
And and stuff like that. That's why
quarterback trades. He had jukebox and leapfrog. So it like fucked everything up. And then like other people was trying to like move players to other positions because they saw him do it. And so it just made it easier. Just
I feel that.
And now the thing
there's just none of that at all.
If you have a player, and he got superstar, and you feel as though he's better at safety, that's fine. He just won't be a superstar safety, but he still have, you know what I mean? He still have his attributes. He just won't be a superstar safety.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot what other penalties come with it. I forgot it was on a rant thing, so I had to go back.
Hey, Dino, you been having a lot of them rant moments like that. Hey, man, look, Woosah, calm down. It's a video game.
Everybody be thinking I have rant moments.
Bro, I be feeling like you be so salty, like, bro, like, y'all niggas got me fucked up.
It low-key be a lot of moments where dudes be trying to, like, underline rules and figure out some shit.
That's what I'm saying.
I will be quick to like, hey, bro, you about to be muted for a minute, because I'm not gonna argue with nobody. I'm not gonna sit and argue with nobody on the page and be like, you're gonna be muted. You're gonna be muted. I won't kick nobody off the page. I won't kick you off the league for just an argument with me, but I will mute your ass. Yeah, you gonna give me 12 hours apiece. You can believe that shit.
Now, Dino, I got one more question. One more thing. It is from a few seasons ago. When my man Juice was the Rams, what happened with the boot? That didn't make sense to me. I can't even start.
We just not gonna go.
I don't want to go through it on the podcast. We can talk about that at another time.
I just because the way now I just want to say, for somebody who was looking from the outside in, it looked like you was mad you got your ass beat.
The game wasn't even that far to be like, I was getting my ass beat. The game was never even gone that far. Like, it never even went past the first half. Like, it was like I think it was like a 7 to 14 point game. That wasn't the case. Matter of fact,
from what I said, it was basically because he said we can restart, but I want my points back. And he was like, no, sir. And I was like, well, damn, ain't that how it usually work? If we disconnect and I was up,
like you said, we're not gonna get into that.
I don't know the history behind that, but I'm saying on the outside, from the outside looking in, it was like.
And that's your right.
That's why I'm asking.
It's your right. It's your right to look on the outside in. But there's a lot of stuff that, and people have the same question that you had. I'm quite sure a lot of people still have that same question. But the thing is, y'all don't see everything we see. Y'all don't get every piece of the story that we get, and it's nothing.
I'm very high on the integrity part of it.
So, yeah, definitely.
So when you start. It you know what? I ain't gonna go into it, but
we'll talk offline. We don't even gotta talk offline, bro. It ain't that deep. That was seasons ago.
Yeah, it went to a point where
and he's back in. He's back in the league.
No, I just want some insight. Like, what the fuck happened?
Yeah.
But we ain't got to talk about it offline. We on the podcast. It's done. I don't even want to talk about it no more. Like, I don't even it ain't that deep. But I just wanted to know.
Yeah, but I will assure you this: I have never booed a player for beating me or me taking a loss. Right. You know what I'm saying? So history don't show that, don't insinuate that, and everybody knows that. You know what I'm saying? So it's something totally other than that. But I ain't gonna get into that right now. So I let it go because I had banned him for life. The commissioners told me to lift that. You know what I mean? It wasn't.
No. And I'm glad I appreciate. That's my nigga. I work with that nigga every night. So I appreciate it. Like, and I kind of went to bat for him at the time. You know what I'm saying? He was.
You sure did.
You know what I'm saying? He was trying to kind of speak through me because he couldn't even talk to you. So like, I just, you know what I mean?
Hey.
Oh, you're fool. My bad, baby.
You right. Hey, I forgot all about that. You was speaking for him too. You was going to bat for your boy.
You know what I'm saying? If he wrong, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I'm saying. If he right, like I said, it's long. That was seasons of that shit, man. For my own.
For sure. But we're gonna wrap it up there, man. It was a good one. It's always fun. That's why we tell you guys to come on, man. We want y'all to come on and shoot the shit.
This was fun, man.
And just have a good time, man.
Hey, and we do have a parting gift for you. We have a downgrade for Saquon Barkley after this podcast.
Look, hey, y'all want to know some? Hey, y'all want to know some real funny shit? You ain't even got to downgrade him because I fucked him up myself. When y'all said we could do the motherfucking thing, I fucked him up. Oh, my God. I should have never fucked with Saquon.
You coming on the podcast, because I was speaking particularly about you. I was like, some players got fucking traits that you can't get no more. Evasive, that was the one you can't get.
I can't get it back. Dude, I can't get it back.
It don't come back.
Because he ain't supposed to be able to do that at his size, at 6 foot 235. He ain't supposed to be able to be that quick, and I fucked him up.
Yeah, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate it.
I fucked him up.
You made life easy for us. Thank you.
Yeah. I definitely fucked him up. Like, I should have left. I told myself I was gonna leave him alone, but I was being greedy and was trying to get another trait. I was being greedy.
You should have been happy when you got that nigga the 99 injury and knew he wasn't gonna be out for long for any time anymore.
I was being greedy.
You should have just stopped right there. You was good.
I can't fight it. I was being greedy.
Yeah?
I was being greedy.
Yeah.
I was trying to have my cake and eat it too, and it didn't work out.
For sure. But, man, we're going to get out of here, man. We'll go ahead and let you get your last words in. Go ahead, Cole. Whatever you got left to say,
man.
man.
You know, I don't really got much to say, man. Y'all, everybody in the league, good luck on the rest of y'all season, man. Stop running the football so Saquon can get his motherfucking rushing title, you know, all that shit. The Cowboys are sad. Man, look.
I love it. Riggs,
you
man.
know, at Asher Paraspa, do the best you can do. Somebody said that it couldn't be done, but you can do anything you put your mind to, except beat the Giants.
Hey, this is that point where you gotta turn off his mic so we can move on. You be like,
I'm just playing. I'm done.
Sandman gotta bring the Sandman out. Oh man. Riggs, man, what you got for us?
Oh man, we appreciate y'all being participants in this league. It's hilarious. I wish everybody the best to their seasons and injury free. Watch, I say this shit, I'm about to get a fucking injury.
Yeah, knock Lamar Jackson out the game. See what he can do without that motherfucker.
He won. He beat the Bears.
I win.
He beat the Bears. So.
And you beat me.
Yeah,
you got lucky.
I done played 3 games out Lamar Jackson. He got hurt in the first quarter every time. I was still won the game.
Good.
Yeah.
I could have actually been like, oh, power went
Dairy
out.
products. Dairy products.
Oh, man. You keep running the same simple defense. I'm gonna run some plays to beat it.
Dino, what you got for us?
Hey, everybody stay safe, stay healthy, man. Like I said, man, just enjoy the game, man. Enjoy playing Madden, man. This league is to have fun, get away. You know what I mean? It only like Cole said, it'll only take an hour. It'll only take an hour, bro. Everybody got an hour. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't got an hour, you get to play next week. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like you didn't play this week, we kick you out the league. But if you don't play 3 weeks in a row, nigga, you better start grabbing your controller. Quick. You better text me.
That's fat, baby.
But yeah, man, I enjoy everybody being in this league. I know I have my little rants or whatever, but they all for a reason, man. It's all for a reason. Everything we do is for a reason. It's to have fun, man. If you can't enjoy it and have fun with us, man, you probably want to go to another league. But, hey, I enjoy having everybody.
Right.
That's all I got.
Right.
I appreciate y'all for having me on the podcast. Hey, can I say one last thing? I appreciate the commission for having me on the podcast. This is my first time getting invited. I'll come back whenever y'all want. I had a really good time with y'all, especially the Cowboys. I look forward to playing you in Week 17. Y'all niggas have a good rest of y'all night. Good luck in weekend.
All right, you too, bro.
All right, man.
You safe.
Yep.
And tell my nigga Vion, I said, hey, you run into him.
Vion, I'll run the big Vion fat ass.
Yeah. That's my man.
Hey, he can cut the hell off her head, can't he?
Mm-hmm.
Good Lord.
All right, man. Let me get my last words in, and then we get out of here. But we appreciate, like everybody said, man, appreciate y'all being part of the league. To all the new cats out there, we appreciate y'all getting in, taking over these teams. Man, build them how you want to build them. Like I said, we here for a few more seasons. We ain't bringing you in for a one and done. We trying to run a 10-year on this if we can get it, man. That's the goal. But I mean, obviously, if we get more than that, great. But the goal is definitely 10. So keep getting your games in, get them scheduled, get them played. We halfway through this season, man. We coming up on the second half of this season. Shout out to T. We know you were missed on this podcast. We know you would have had a good time with us too, man. And again, if you want to come on, come on. This is the trade deadline. Week 8, we are not extending it. If you've played your game already and you're trying to make a trade, probably not going to happen. So get your trades in, but your best bet is to get your trade in before you play. That's your best bet. But again, we appreciate everybody coming on. All I got left to say is 27-3. How about them Cowboys?